I read it. I'm just looking at it. Give a final verdict. How I feel about this. Has very dark art. You know, it's very dark. You know, usually I like that from a Batman comic. You know what I'm saying? All the few Batman comics I've read, but this, it's it's a little too dark. You know what I'm saying? Wish the art was a little brighter. Um, but that's not to say that isn't a good story. It's a really good story. It's a really good story about Batman trying to solve, you know, basically this menace. He's trying to solve this menace, um, or trying to locate this menace because it's just whatever it is. I mean, reptilian, but it's not Croc. Or at least I don't think it is. You know, but because they said spoiler, spoiler. You know what I'm saying? If y'all even gonna read this, but y'all should. You know what I'm saying? But spoiler, um, Croc is like he's off somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They can't even locate him, so they can't exactly say it's him. You know, so. Um, but yeah, whatever this reptilian is, it's like just going through everyone, just tearing them to pieces. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Just tearing them to pieces. Just if not, disemboweling, most of them. Yeah, and then Batman's still trying to figure out, you know, piece by piece, what exactly is going on. And they actually try to figure out if it's Croc, because, reptilian, it's really obvious in the story, like, okay, is it Croc? You know what I'm saying? It's really obvious that they would go to him, you know what I'm saying? But, no, I don't think it's him, you know? I don't know if it'd be a letdown, but apparently, like, this, they're using a lot of science terminology in here, which I kind of like, I could see it creeping up. But, I think altogether I want to give it 3.5 out of 4, man. I mean, out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. It's good. You know what I'm saying? It's good. My biggest knock is the art, man. The art is so dark. I want to, I know that Batman is a dark, brooding character. You expect shadows. You expect the city of Gotham to be dark. You know what I'm saying? Very intimidating visually, in scope, and in just the architecture. Um, but it's a little too dark. You know what I'm saying? It's a little too dark. I want light with Batman sometimes. Just I want light to. I want a balance. I want to balance the light and dark. But story wise, it's good. That's that. You know what? I should probably do that. I'm gonna break it into sections. As far as like art and story. Story, it's like I give it like a 4 out of 5 story wise. I give it a 4 out of 5. But visually, I give it a 3.5 out of 5 because it's just, I want it. It's a little lackluster, you know what I'm saying? I want it more on that side of things, you know what I'm saying? But I know the energy it's going for, the type of, with the type of story they're telling. Like it's really grim, and a lot of Batman's catalogs of villains, his catalog of villains, excuse me, they're getting their asses handed to them. So they're really trying to drive it home that no one's safe, and but it's good though. It's good. Black Label's dope. You know, Black Label's dope, dude. I like that they get to do this and make these type of comics, make it more dark, edgy, because that stuff is cool. You know what I'm saying?